Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to Crystal Visions 1111. Let's get right into your reading for today and see what's going on in your love life between you and your person of interest. Please remember this is a general reading for the collective. Not all the messages that come through will resonate with everyone watching today. You're all in different situations, different scenarios, so please just take what resonates with you, apply it to your situation, and let the rest go. I was already damaged when we met. That is why everything got so messed up. And if they didn't heal any past relationship trauma or drama or chaos, they will have brought that into this connection and into the relationship with you. And it will create a mess for you. And for many of you out there, I do feel that this is what happened. How can I love you if I don't love myself? And if someone doesn't love themselves, they can't really love someone else. And I do feel for your person, it's been really hard for them to love themselves. Perhaps they went through something when they were children. Perhaps it's something that they've drug around, this relationship baggage from relationship to relationship, not really releasing it and healing it and creating this damage. So with all this damage in their life from relationships that they haven't healed, resolved, or worked through, it's going to be really hard for them to love themselves as well. I'm not used to being loved. So if they're not used to being loved, how can they love themselves? Perhaps your person doesn't really know what love is, and so if they don't really know what love is, they don't know how to love. Perhaps they haven't really been shown what love is. And if they're not shown what love is, it's going to be really difficult for them to know how to love. But this is something that they're supposed to be learning and gaining in this connection and in this relationship with you. You will teach them the proper relationship skills on how to have a loving, giving, caring relationship. Everything always happens for a reason. That's how I know this separation was all planned to bring us closer together in the end. And if the two of you had tried to stay together in perhaps what was a broken, dysfunctional mess for some of you, I do feel it would have been really hard for this relationship between the two of you to actually be successful, to be happy, to be fulfilling, to be balanced and harmonious with one another. And so during the separation, this actually allows both of you to grow and evolve, to become better versions of yourselves, so that when you come back together, you have a better understanding of one another. You're more spiritually evolved, you're more spiritually aware, which will ultimately bring you closer together to one another. I hid how I really felt about you. I was keeping it a secret because I don't feel good enough for you. I'm loving you from afar. So if they don't feel good enough for you, because they don't love themselves, this is kind of like creating this running in circles situation for your person. Right, guys? I mean, that's what it looks like to me. And they are loving you from afar. Perhaps they're also checking you out online, checking you out on social media, seeing what's going on with you, kind of like watching what's going on in your life without really participating in it, so that they can be aware of what you are doing. Perhaps they want to know if you are moving on, or if you have someone else, or if you found someone else in your life. But they are loving you from afar, but they're also watching you from afar. I know in my heart that someday, somehow, we will be together again. And they know, there's a knowing within them that the two of you belong together, but they have to work through this stuff. They need to leave this baggage, whatever it is, from past relationships, perhaps even from childhood. They need to deal with it and leave it at the airport, so the two of you have a clean slate to create a fresh start, new beginning, so that your relationship can be built on a stronger foundation of love, respect, and supporting one another. I want you more than anything in this world, but I'm scared to take this leap of faith with you. Your person will get through their fears. They will get past it. Their love for you will soon become stronger than their fear. Love and fear can't exist in the same place. And we learn that in the Course in Miracles. But It's either one or the other, love or fear. But eventually it's going to reach this place where the love is going to be way higher than their fear. They're going to kick their fear in the butt. They're going to leave their baggage at the airport. And that's going to allow them to take this leap of faith with you, jump in with both feet, so the two of you can have this solid partnership. I'm constantly thinking and dreaming about you. You are always, well, you are everywhere and always there. It's like you put a spell on me. This is all so strange. Well, you didn't really put a spell on them. You may have enchanted them with who you are, with your energy, the nature of who you are. It's just the energy between the two of you is so strong. And this is something your person doesn't understand, perhaps, why they feel so drawn to you, why they feel such a strong pull, why they fell so deeply for you, and why they had such intense emotions for you very early on from when you first met one another. That is what's making them feel this way. But you didn't put a spell on them. It's about this connection that exists between you. I know this is true love. Your person knows this is true love. They know there's a strong connection here, and it's a connection that defies logic, as we already discussed about the depth of the depth and the intensity of the connection that's here between the two of you. It is a mental connection. It is a physical connection. It is an emotional connection, and it is a spiritual connection. Your person needs some time to work through their issues, to work through their stuff, so they can present themselves to you as a better, more evolved, more emotionally mature romantic partner. This is your reading for today, guys. I hope you were able to gain something from this reading to help you on your journey. I'm just going to leave this right here for you. Please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, and type 1111 to claim this reading. Have a great day, everyone.